No Chatot this time. I always draw Magikarp when I want to showcase the strategy with Chatot. But actually that's fine, right? We can have Chatot here. Alright, and start phasing out our Gyarados and Misty too. Alright, we are not going to fish Magikarp anymore, but we are going to fish Gyarados instead. We got one Gyarados. This is Gyarados fishing. Gyarados fishing time. Alright, start developing Gyarados this time. Put Magikarp. We are going to fish out the Misty to speed up our Gyarados even more by try to play all the fossil here. Maybe it's okay to play our X-Speed because I don't want to draw the X-Speed. And then play this X-Speed. I don't mind if the opponent take down Chatot. Alright, there's nothing much I can play. So we are not going to mimic anymore, I guess, in this point. Or we should still trying to play mimic. We are still haven't found Misty. Oh, we got the Misty here. No need to do the mimic stuff anymore, I guess. The Giovanni EX here is especially for the Mewtwo. Because we want to one-shot the Mewtwo too, right? Can I get 2 energy from Misty so that I can take down the Kadabra this turn? No? Okay. Kadabra still survive for one more turn. Let's just mimic one more time and search for Misty. We are just pulling the same card. Try to take down Chatot while causing your Alakazam getting one shot. So the best option here is retreat the Kadabra, right? They realize what's going on here. 60 plus 4 energy. 4 energy from Alakazam is 120 damage plus 60 is 180. It take down my Gyarados. I don't want that happen. Wait a minute. Why I'm not drawing any card? Oh, I already played 2 Misty. Oh, okay. Let's explain anything here. Now we are the one who is in trouble, right? Because of Alakazam. Let's just chill here, right? We are not in the rush. If the opponent wants to stall the game, I can stall the game too. But the problem here is Gyarados has a chance to remove our own energy too, which is bad. And the opponent might be way more fast to develop the second Alakazam. I thought that I still have Misty, bro. But actually I already pulled out my entire deck. They need to develop the second Kadabra, right? Uh-oh, I think we are going to lose this game. So maybe it's better to store 4 energy for our Gyarados because my Gyarados have a chance to erase my own energy too. But I think we don't have choice here. We have to take down the Alakazam soon. Yeah, this is already checkmate for us. The opponent's setup is so good, so our only chance to win this game is hope that my Gyarados erase one of the Kadabra energy right now instead of my Gyarados. If my own Gyarados energy, then we are in trouble, right? So please, Gyarados, erase opponent Kadabra energy for me. Not good. Not good. This is not good. At least it doesn't remove the energy from my bench Gyarados too. Oh, they still cannot find the Alakazam. I think we win the game. Oh, wait a minute. There's still a chance that my Gyarados erase my second Gyarados energy too. Wait, you need to put energy to Kadabra. Alright, discard the energy from the opponent this time, okay? Bam! No, it's removed the Druddigon energy. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. My second Gyarados is so ready to take down the Alakazam. Checkmate for the opponent. They should just bring to the front the Alakazam. What is the opponent waiting for? So weird. By sacrifice 2 Druddigon in a row. Oh my goodness, the opponent threw the game so hard. And fortunately, my Gyarados doesn't erase the energy from my second Gyarados too. Woo. Alright, GG, nice game. Maybe the opponent realized that they are just doing the misplay in the mid-game by sacrificing the second Druddigon. Alright, with Chatot exists in my board right now, we are able to perform the Magikarp fishing strategy here. So all we need to find now is... oh, we got another Magikarp here, and we already have our Gyarados too, so... do we still need to fish some Magikarp with Chatot or not? The other stuff that we can fish out is probably only Misty to speed up my Magikarp. Let's try to fish out the Misty, okay? Because we want to showcase how does this deck actually works too. Should just play the Old Ember. Looks like we cannot do the fishing stuff anymore, I think. Let's just leave out for now. I forget to play another fossil again. So let's fish out the Misty, okay? So this is how this deck works. First, we are going to discard the Fossil and play another Fossil to thin out our deck, so that we are not double draw the Fossil again. And then we play this energy to Chatot. Maybe throwing away Giovanni too, because Gyarados is able to one-shot the Celebi anyway, so Giovanni is not relevant here. Let's fish out the Misty from our deck to our hand. Okay, we're pulling 3 cards but no Misty. Starting this point, I can start developing my Gyarados too, that able to one-shot the Celebi. Oh, they burn 1 energy just for Celebi play. Celebi need to get 2 head to take down the Chatot. If not, then we are going to cycle through our deck again. It doesn't able to take out my Chatot here. We can perform another Mimic. Again, we are keep cycling our deck like this. First, we are doing Professor Research. Now we get our Misty here. Store energy to Gyarados. Discard the Old Ember. Play another Fossil. Discard again. We don't need to do the Mimic stuff anymore, right? Since I already secured my Misty here. But do I need to give 1 point to the opponent too? Yeah, I think it's fine. You can have my 1 point there. After this, we are going to blast out the Celebi from the opponent's board. We already have Misty here. Probably we are able to perform the blast. For the safetiness, we are going to pull the Old Ember to the active spot first. If we can get 2 head from Misty, we can just discard the Old Ember and then bring Gyarados to the front. Alright, we are able to take down Celebi this turn. So this strategy works pretty well. Even though Chatot doesn't really help to fish out our Magikarp and Misty this time. But you guys got the point, right? How does this deck works? The Giovanni access to this deck is to take down the Mewtwo, because we need additional 10 damage for Mewtwo to being taken down by our Gyarados. Alright, GG, nice game. We get our Chatot again. We want to went for Magikarp fishing, but in the end we are not did that anymore since our Chatot doesn't pull another stuff that we want anymore. Probably we only require Misty, but is that really necessary to put energy to Chatot? If we have put energy to Chatot, we are just slowing down our Gyarados to develop. Meanwhile, opponent Pikachu will be very fast to take down our unit too. So I don't want that happen. Maybe it's better to just keep developing our Magikarp in the bench and try to one-shot Pikachu when we have the chance. The opponent is just running Eevee here. Probably it wants to develop into Jolteon too. But it is good to see that the opponent doesn't start developing Pikachu there. Oh, I thought that they want to go one-shot the Chatot with the coin flipping too. The new Eevee sometimes can be broken. But looks like the opponent already lost a lot of momentum here, right? They have to start developing Pikachu, you know, instead of playing energy to EV. This is just too late for the opponent to prevent my Gyarados to able to one-shot anything from their board. Jolteon probably not a threat. Oh, okay. So Chatot weakness is Thunder since it is a flying type Pokemon. Alright, thankfully we put the Helix into the front so that we can discard it and bring our Gyarados to the front if we are flipped correctly with our Misty. But unfortunately, we have to wait for one more turn. Alright, next turn we are going to take down everyone. But our main problem here is Sabrina, right? I need my Magikarp turn into Gyarados. But if we turn the second Magikarp to Gyarados, we are not able to retreat too, so yeah, opponent still able to beat us with the Sabrina card. Or maybe the opponent just realized that they don't run Sabrina in their deck. Alright. The opponent actually have a chance by taking down the Helix Fossil, but now they lost their chance there. And my Gyarados will go insane. This is already checkmate, right? Opponent concede. Actually, we have to Professor Research too in order to search for our second Gyarados to prevent the opponent from Sabrina us and try to take down the Magikarp. But again, the Gyarados retreat cost is just too high, so I think there's no chance for us to do that too. We play against Chill Guy. Alright, this time we went for the Magikarp fishing instead of Gyarados fishing. But I prefer Gyarados fishing instead of Magikarp fishing because this way we are just going to lose Gyarados in my hand. Pull Magikarp for me. Oh, we already have Magikarp here. Do we really need to fish for Misty? Yeah, I think we fish out Misty too, right? Besides, we need to store one energy to Chatot too. Never mind, I already get Misty to my hand too. So I think, yeah, it is not necessary to went fishing anymore. I secure my Misty, my Gyarados. If I Chatot here, I will lose all of them and start to cycling through my deck again in order to search for that card. Celebi need to get 2 head in order to take down Chatot. Free energy and we win the game. 1. Only 1, not bad. If next turn we draw our X-Speed, we win the game, right? I have 2 X-Speed too to swap the Chatot out from my active spot to the bench and put my Gyarados to the front and start one-shotting everyone, including Celebi EX and Serperior. But not Exeggutor though. This is hard. They run the new Exeggutor to counter my Gyarados. And they only need 2 energy to make the works too. Oh, never mind. Thank you for taking down my Chatot. That is really help us. If I take down the Celebi and the Serperior, my only threat here is only the new Exeggutor in the bench. So without Serperior, Exeggutor cannot do much to my Gyarados. But with Serperior, the new Exeggutor able to take us down with only 2 energy. Right now it's just too late for them to develop 2 energy to make Exeggutor works. Taking down Chatot is giving the draw down to the opponent. Look at that, the opponent already secured the Serperior too. Uh-oh, they know what's going on here. So we only need to pray. Never mind, they cannot retreat the Exeggutor here. Alright, they erase 1 energy from the Exeggutor too. Checkmate. Damn. Easy. Alright. This time we went for Magikarp and Gyarados fishing. Even though we already have Misty in our head, but that's fine. Our main objective is still Magikarp and Gyarados. Play all the fossil here. Play the X-Speed too, because I don't want to draw X-Speed again. And then we are going to cycle our deck. Alright, we got Magikarp and Gyarados. We are going to play Mimic again after we are playing our Gyarados, right? But if we draw another Chatot, then alright, it's Magikarp. Start building up my Magikarp here. And maybe discard this. Playing another Fossil. I don't have to play Mimic here, but it is a good chance for us to play Mimic too in order to search for Misty. Maybe after we drop our Gyarados, right? Opponent doesn't have a chance to take down my Gyarados. This strategy is just so good and so consistent. Maybe our counter is probably Alakazam that able to one-shot our Gyarados. Actually, Charizard is able to one-shot my Gyarados too, but they need to find the Charmeleon first too, right? Alright, it's time for us to cycling through our deck again. We don't need Giovanni. Discard this. Playing Chatot to my bench. Now we only have 1 card. There's no way we miss the Misty again, right? Maybe another X-Speed will be great so that I can just retreat the... never mind, my Chatot already have 1 energy. Alright, we have 2 Misty here. Broken. If we get 1 head for next turn, we are able to take down Moltres and start destroying the opponent's entire board. But the opponent need to get charged in time too. No Charmeleon yet. Come on, Misty. If the opponent have Charmeleon, then it means that the opponent have a chance to one-shot my Gyarados, but not this time. This time, my Gyarados start blasting. And there's no way Charizard come out from the opponent hand by next turn. Oh, we are removing the energy from the Charmander too and opponent concede. Actually, the better play here is by playing Magikarp too and start developing my second Magikarp because we have Misty to play too, right? Alright, we're going second, good for our Chatot, but I'm not drawing Chatot, I got the Magikarp instead. So we are just going to try develop Gyarados. Or maybe if we get our second Magikarp, we can just retreat. I think we'll leave outright. Yep, we got another Magikarp here. Still no Chatot. Let's just leave out. And then put our Old Ember instead. We can easily pivot between Old Ember and Magikarp 2 with the Old Ember help, since we can discard it anytime. It looks like it is guaranteed win for us. Easy. Alright. Should be GG for us, right? Easy game. Bro, this Gyarados deck is so good.